So this is a regular excursion for this locomotive from Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's coming over here to the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad and the Cuyahoga Valley National Park to do excursion tours. And right now they're turning the train around to face a different direction. So when they go into the valley, the train will be heading in the right direction. Hey, Johnny, Linda. So I've been following her all day. You can follow her on Twitter, NKP765. She also has an app, but they're not showing the ferry move of the train today on the app. She just backed in where she just came down the Y junction from this side. She's going to go up the other way. Finally got a connection. So they had to back up across Ridge Road here, past the switch. Looks like now they're gonna progress forward. Now they gotta back up more. Yeah, I don't know, because he said he was going into the flats on Twitter, so this is definitely a way to the flats. So I don't know what they're doing. Because he said, then he said, yes, Rockport is the final destination tonight.
You may need to get off a circuit to get the signal around the Y.
Right. So yeah, I don't know what their plan is. I've ridden this train into the flats. It goes down into the steel mill, this route.
They changed the plan. Now it's Campbell.
Where's that? I should know.
Well, Campbell you can't get into it. It's got a steel mill gate.
Oh, right.
But you can get to West 14th and Denison, or Old Denison.
Well, down at the bottom at Jennings there. They're going to go across the interstate.
They're going to go across Jennings.
Right. Because, yeah, we rode a coal car down into the flats the one night decades ago. And we ended up in the steel mill. We had to sneak out. It wasn't easy. It was a long walk to get out of the mill.
They actually had a track lined up at Rockport. Plans change every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll go down to Denison. That's a cool location down there, Jennings. My car can make it there. Well, changing plans. She's heading down to the flats. And that's what I knew she was supposed to be doing. Still don't. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't make. Who knows? I think the car can make it there. Let's see if we can go down there. Gotta cross this busy ass street now. Well, tonight was the blues cruise, but I'm not going because I don't have a ticket and I don't really have the money to buy the ticket. It's too late to get there now. It's the first time I've missed it. Let's see. And of course, I've got major trouble with the house again because all that driving money I made, somehow I didn't save any of it. So, let alone fixing the car, I don't have the money tomorrow to pay the property taxes. So, I have to find a way to get some money. I've got a vehicle I'm scrapping, but I haven't emptied all the stuff out of it. I don't know if I'll be able to finish emptying it by tomorrow. So it'll probably pay the taxes. If anybody would be interested in loaning me a little for a couple days till I scrap that vehicle, it'd be much appreciated. It has to be paid. Let's see if we can catch the train. I don't know. The train might beat us there because they don't have any traffic or lights to deal with. I always like to see it a little bit when it comes to town. It's pretty cool. See these living, breathing beasts. Well, we're officially out of Afghanistan. I love how everybody is an armchair quarterback on Twitter. Oh, if you haven't seen Trey Crowder's 2-minute commentary on the morons taking ivermectin, you need to go find it. You might wet your pants laughing. It's such a brilliant take on this. Oh, yeah, and then somewhere, a family whose relative is, I guess, very ill with COVID in hospital, got a judge to order the doctors to give the guy ivermectin. Okie dokie. The world is quite mad. Should have took off right away when she crossed the street. Whenever you're chasing a train, trying to catch it at other locations, you'd be surprised how fast it'll get there versus you on the road. Famous Cleveland bar, the Ugly Broad. Not for the weak-hearted. I'm gonna see if I can find some food when I'm out too. I haven't eaten anything but some beef jerky and peanuts today. Just making the light. Alright, 2 more traffic lights and we can go down to the flats. Okay, down the scary hill. Low gear, foot on the brake. Wonder if we missed it or not. Don't see any people here. Might have missed it. Oh, there's some people there maybe. That's not right. Cancel. Where are we at? Oh, it's coming. We already caught it up at Ridge Road. Hold on a second. I've got to do something with the phone. Other phone.
Nope. I don't have their tractor installed at the moment. But I think they're coming down here. Yeah, they've already gone through the Y.
Cancel. Cancel. Delete. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Why am I having so much trouble with this? Alright, come here. Oy vey, my phones. Delete. Am I spelling that wrong? Maybe that's my problem. I am completely buffaloed here. What is my problem? That's right. I'm spelling it wrong. Oy vey.
Looking for new volunteers.
You can watch live. All right. Yep. There's downtown Cleveland out there. I thought I wouldn't even make it down here because they don't have any lights to traffic to deal with.
They got the signal through the interlocking, it looks like. That little dwarf just switched to red.
Okay.
So did the signal for CBSR.
That's something I've been meaning to try to find some. I just found one video about signals. I don't understand them enough,
In this case, it's pretty clear cut.
Because a single track. Yeah, right. I've done some watching of some stuff. There's the one guy. Who is he? He's down in Florida, I think. He's got the big
Danny Harmon
distance signal. I think is that his channel. He's got a video up of signals. But it still takes some effort. You can't just watch it once. I mean,
yeah,
you got to understand it a little. It's a language, and
well, every single railroad has different aspects too.
Right.
Yeah, in this case, it's pretty clear cut, and since both of those signals, which were green before, flipped to red, that means that CSX just gave them control of the interlocking. And somewhere they have a green, although I'm not sure where their signal is, unless it's this one right here.
You have to go on the other side to see it. Yeah. I know, it's like waiting for paint to dry. So I don't get why they said that they're going to go to the flats and then go back to Rockport for the night. That's what they're saying on Twitter.
They wouldn't
I wouldn't
need to go back to Rockport if they're here. There's a crossover over by the Midwest Roundhouse
Right.
that goes directly from this yard. If you go beyond this yard, the trackage becomes owned by
the Valley
Cliffs now. I think Cliffs just bought ArcelorMittal.
Right.
But their little railroad, the
Valley,
Crow,
right.
there's a track that goes directly from the Crow yard to the CSX yard, and they've used that track before.
Right, because I know they've come through here. So I don't know why he said he was going to be at Rockport overnight. I'm like,
this makes no sense.
I mean, because I specifically asked. I didn't want to run all around chasing because my car's got issues, and the Y junction is close to my bat cave, and
Well, something's down there. It's got to be them. Signals are. What are they doing?
I mean, I've ridden this on a coal car once, decades ago. It's a cool ride in the nighttime. But we ended up in the steel mill, and it took a long time to sneak out. I can trust Twitter, yeah. Well, it's the railroad's account. It's the engine's account.
We're just a bunch of Hoosiers here to see both of your.
Yeah. Like I said, this is like watching paint dry. Oh, hey, John. Oh, look, waiting for a steam locomotive to come through here. I already caught it at another intersection. I think I just heard it. Oh, hey, Brent. Did you see that I was live, or you just been chasing it around?
Like everybody, chasing it around.
How's it going?
Good. Good to see you.
I caught it up at Ridge. I just heard a horn, I thought. Here she comes. Backward, yeah, No. Well, you need to go up to Jennings quick, and you can't get there that quick. Yeah, that Twitter, they're saying they're going to go back to Rockport tonight. That's what he told me. He told me.
We're just a bunch of Hoosiers.
I don't understand why they would say that, because they said it twice. Not just to me, but...
I'm going to troll them for that when they come up.
There's the crossing. Don't want to be in anybody. Yes, unknown. But you won't be able to see theirs. I see you there on YouTube. Here she comes. Where is that place you guys played the Grove? I forget. Is that Warren?
The Grove was in Mayfield.
Oh,
And I didn't play.
oh,
That's Carlos Jones.
I thought Colin was at the Grove the other day.
Yep.
I guess I misread the post. Yeah, I've never gone to anything over there. It looks like a cool spot. You can walk in front of me anytime. Too bad she's not under her own power, but they have to conserve. On these long, because they have to conserve the use of the engine and resources. This is a long trip today, so you know, water and coal, big issues, and they just keep the loco at an idle, basically.
Did you see your old passes? Make sure you're allowed to be here.
Oh yeah, I got mine. Here's $5.
I thought you'd have Cody in tow. You know, as I was leaving the shop, I thought, oh, I'm heading home, and then I'm like, oh, I think I'm coming down here.
You guys, I'm live. It doesn't hurt much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they parking here for the night of yours?
Yeah, they're picking up. CBSR's picking up tomorrow, but I don't know if they're gonna keep it on the pro side or the CSX side.
Well, they were making the argument on Twitter they're going to go back to Rockport, which doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, I asked them. It makes no sense. They go back and
They're
forth.
going to be picked up here by CSR in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
No, I heard from what I heard from the CBSR staff was the end of that Twitter thread. People were asking, wait, are you doing it? Or just
Oh, anyway.
Is that the American version of Poser? Yeah, I actually, I was driving across.
Just going across the river in a second here, into the steel, over to the steel yard site. Well, actually, no, not the river yet. They're going to be up behind Steelyard Commons. Not sure where she's going to be over there. Probably maybe park over there for the night. Who knows what they're doing. They've said stuff on Twitter, on their Twitter account, that doesn't make sense, so. That's all. Alright, I'm going to see if I can find some food and go back and try to work on this truck. I gotta see if I can get it scrapped tomorrow because I need money bad. Alright, anybody wants to help with money for a couple days? Oh, hey, Buck. Thank you, Phil. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll show you emptying out my old work truck. Ciao. Thanks for coming out. You can ride the train over the next, I think, few weekends here in the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Just look up the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad. It's a very cool spot to catch a steam locomotive ride.